Hello, everyone. We are once again live. So we have incredible pace in Summit Point. Let's see if we can collect some podiums wins this week. Let's see if we can transform that in actual results during the races. We are starting, and I forgot my watch, so I'm gonna take the heart rate out for a second here. Let me see. Yeah. So let's do this, and then do this. So we also have like a new visual stuff going on here. I hope you guys like this one. I decided to put our goal for the end of the year right here, right, so that you can see like on the left side here, or right side of the screen, I guess. I'm pointing left, but it's actually the right side of the screen. And we're gonna track. I think it's a fun thing to do. It shows progress, so like the ups and downs you guys can follow. And I know people love following it. And yeah, let's without further ado, let's go live. Live now. Live now. So let's enjoy it. Yeah. Let me close these things here, because before the stream I do 1,000 things. My team won 8-0 today. Super excited with that. And yeah. Let's see what we can do this week in Summit Point. Next week is the crazy week, so we won't have like a track to race. We can race whatever we want the entire week. And we're gonna be practicing Monza for next week. That's our. It's gonna be our baseline. I talked to the coach. It's gonna be our baseline track that we can compare like times and evolution and all those things. So that's it. Let's see here. Let's see what time we can do in this track. I think you can do like solid. Let's see anybody coming? No. I think you can do like solid 16s. Let's warm up the tires first, warm up ourselves first. We do have some places with opportunities to overtake, so all we need is a clean race, clean laps. Here we're lifting and not using the brakes at all. Let's see if these track conditions allow for that. It's important. I do want to have like a good clock time before we go to the race, because that helps with confidence as well. And trying to remember here my braking points, braking markers. It was here. Yeah, I think this was like a solid out lap. Let's see what we can do here. First fast lap. Let's remember to not over slow down the car on the entry. That was not a good like braking for turn 1.
Go left.
I did lose some time because of the car that was spinning in front of us. This was a good sector. This was a good sector. We can definitely carry a bit more speed on this last turn. Let's continue picking up the pace.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
18. That's no bueno. Let's also deal a little bit with traffic, because that's going to happen in the race. It's just good practice in general, I think. He's going to slow me down, of course. So let's try to overtake on the exit. Let's push a bit here. Let's just go for it,
Car on
right?
your left. Clear on the
Already
left.
slow us down a lot. It wasn't a perfect exit, but like good enough to clock the best time in the session. Let's keep shaving.
You've got the fastest lap.
Let's keep going down here. I did go too fast on the gas. I was trying to read the chat there. Let's pick up the pace a bit here, because the car behind is trying to. Yeah, now I have like a huge gap already. Let's remember to go like slowly on the gas. That's an important input. Even though like we had a very bad first few sectors, we did have great like second and third sectors. Braking zone could be better, slightly better. Better on the gas now, like smooth.
You just hit the fastest lap.
6.9, that's a good time. I missed the apex here again. The problem, like fast in, slow out, right? Was actually better, but I can increase the brake pressure slightly earlier. There we go. And again here, let's remember to go like Smooth on the gas. Use all the exits. That was like the delta is showing like something else, but the behavior on the gas was closer to the ideal.
You just hit the fastest lap.
And we're putting like very fast laps here, so that's good. Okay. We cannot hit the... we should not hit the curb. But I think we have a good pace already. Like, that's what I was expecting from our practice. Now I want to see like what aliens are doing here. 16.6. We don't have any aliens here. Yeah, that was the first one. William, this guy is good. This guy is good. What happened to him? Oh, that was practice. Let's see qualify. 16.7. We can be here. We can be here and then race. Something happened to William because he's good. Like instant, yeah. Probably a crash. How about the one before that? 16.6. Yeah, we have the pace. I feel like Compton have the pace. Let's go for maybe 2 or 3 more laps. Keep pushing here. And then we go to the session. I'm trying to wear my gloves. Okay, gloves on. I went super late on the gas here for no reason. Like really, I was just like a little bit distracted. During the race, I think I'm gonna take the delta off. Let's see if we can do a couple more 16s here.
Hi, Dad.
Nothing to do with us. So as soon as I shift down the gear, I have to...
Really? Really?
Left side.
Oh, that's a subscriber sound. Thanks, thanks. Welcome. Oops.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Good overtake, right? Not quite sure why he was fighting for position with me, but
Nicholas
You got it.
thank you,
Car on the right.
thank you.
Go left.
Nice
Car
overtake.
right.
And this is him
Still
like
there,
trying
hold your
to
line.
fight with us for position.
Clear.
He's like a full second slower, but let's see. It's a good practice for us. Let's see what I can do here. It's free practice anyway, so.
Right side.
Too late on the brakes.
Clear.
Too late. Whoever's behind. I thought like he had the opportunity to take it back on the left side. Yeah, like I think here is our best opportunity for overtakes, just because we have a very good exit, and also down here. Try it again. Just slightly harder on the brakes, slightly harder on the brakes, smooth on the gas. We're losing on the entry, but not so much on the exit, so I feel good about it. I feel good about it. We do have great pace here. Let's see. Let's see what we can do in the race. If I can stay clean this week, all I have to do is stay clean. Like, I do have a very good pace. I'm super excited. It's one of those tracks that, like, you know, when you feel good about it. I just feel great about it. Okayama was good to us, though. Like, Okayama was a good track for us. I do need new gloves. Like, these are my racing gloves. And there's a hole. Oh, I think I'll buy one just for this. Okay. Okay, it's spread out iRating here from 4.1k all the way down to 1.5k. Let's try to have a solid qualify and see where that lands. But yeah, guys, this is, let me tell people they're live. It's usually some people join. I'm super excited. Like, this season has been very good to us. So today, like, if you haven't noticed yet, I think you have noticed yet already, but if you haven't noticed yet, we do have a new layout, right? So I was playing with ChatGPT, like what could look better, what could we do, and we had here, yeah, I have to learn the sites. So we had like kind of a QR code for like a buy me a coffee, but it doesn't feel good like to be asking for money, and there's no reason really right now to be asking for money. So I was talking back and forth like, hey, what ideas can we have? And ChatGPT came with this idea like, hey, what's your goal for the year? And I was like, I want to land like between 3.5 and 4k by the end of the year, and it was like road to 4k, and we created this visual together. And I did have to run like a Python code, which I'm not proficient at, but I just trusted ChatGPT actually. But to create this, so this number, let's see, like it should be live. It should refresh, I think every minute, every other minute. I don't know how many times per minute refreshes, but it should be close to live. So once the race is over, that updates the rating we should see here. And I'm super excited with that. And the other thing, like this screen here, has also changed. So iRating down, where's the camera? Down here, maybe? Down here.
Said, hello.
Hey Storm, it's been a while, man. It's good to have you here. I was just walking people through our new visual, our new like visual identity. So yeah, I was talking about like the road to 4K. That's like our new thing to track here live. That I ran a Python code
Storm
without having
Warrior
any knowledge in Python
said,
whatsoever.
Yeah, been a crazy busy few weeks.
It's April, right? The big day's in April. So yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there, and it's gonna get crazier before it gets better. Have you been racing at all or not? Not really. And I don't think you were here like last week. I feel great about this track this week. We have an insane pace.
Storm Warrior said, hardly been able to light tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you joined, man. I'm glad you joined. So our fastest lap here is like 16.4, which is faster than what people are doing. But now I think like Leonardo's the highest rating I've seen in the last few races, so I don't know like what his pace is. But we're gonna have good races. So now I'm gonna like shut up The plan is the first lap to be safe and be on the board. Second lap I'll push as much as I can, but I'll put heads down here because we need a very good exit here
Green flag, green
so we
flag.
can carry speed on the straight.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I can push a bit more here. Here too. I'm gonna remove the delta.
One more lap.
I wanna focus on what I have to do, not the delta. This wasn't an impressive lap, we can do much better. Let's focus here. Yeah, it wasn't enough to be P1.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
But good time, it's a good time. Like, we're already below 17. Let's see what Leonardo can do. I think he's done. I really think he's done. So we have like about the same pace. It's gonna be like a patience fight here. Let's avoid any crashes. I do have a few ideas where to overtake on this track, so let's see how that goes. Sometimes the tracks I feel the best are the ones that give me the most crashes in DNF, so let's not fall into that trap. Let me just test one thing here. I do need to brake slightly there. I wanna see where I'm gonna start, so on the inside, on the outside. Somewhere here. I think it's gonna be on the inside. So we're gonna be here, and I think you can brake here. And even that was too early. You can really brake deep here. Alright. Let's see like the times. We're truly like on par with Leandro. He's a great driver. I've raced him before many times. Never this closely, but oh, I'm on the outside. Great. I just practiced on the inside.
The estimated strength of field is 1,964.
I wish I had my watch here because my heart's racing.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Yeah. Let's
Still
finish.
waiting
Let's
on 2
finish.
cars to the grid.
All right, guys. Let's see. I'm excited. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm super excited for this week. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
All right. Keep it clean.
Everyone's gridded. Green.
We have a great start.
Car right. The
We're
next
gonna
car's
go
the
deep
leader.
on the brake.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Ah, too deep. Too deep.
Stay on the left.
Slightly
Clear.
too deep. Great defense from Leandro.
Maria Emilia Zamilo said, hello.
Oi, mãe. That's my mom. Oi, mãe. Everybody say oi, mãe. I don't want to be over aggressive in the beginning. I just want to get rid of the cars behind.
Maria Emilia Zamilo said, hi son.
Hey, mom! Good start. We almost had like the P1. Slightly too late on the brakes. That off track slowed us down a little bit, which is less than ideal.
10 minutes to go.
Leandro already has a good pace. So he just did let's see, 16.7. This is 16.9, not bad. Not bad. I think was that like off track that slowed us down that bit. Very good driving from both, to be honest.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're building the gaps to the cars behind, which is great.
Esdras Chavez QY said, "Let's go."
He's a very good driver, this guy. Hey, Astros. This is the first time. Let me get you this straight. A little bit early on the shift there. This is the first time in my life that I'm chasing a 4.1K on track, and I believe it's possible. Like, this feels amazing. This feels amazing. We do need to pick up the pace though. We do need to pick up the pace. It's a long race. It's a long race.
You just hit the fastest lap.
You see, we have the pace. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. I've done this in practice. It feels sometimes slower, but it's not that slow. So it's usually like a bad entry, but a good exit.
Five minutes to go.
Great exit for us. Great exit. Great sector. Let's keep heads down here. Rome wasn't built in a day. Let's keep believing. Let's just keep believing this.
The leader is running 16.982.
We did a 16.7. Was great lap. Great lap.
Marcus Antonisaurus Demolo said, "I got."
Oi, pai. This is my father. This is my father. So, mom and father are here to watch this race. He was in a good like middle sector there, so he's gonna open up a bit. Very bad exit, very bad exit. He's gonna build out. Yeah, let's keep pushing because we can, but
Marcus Antonisaurus Demolo said, "Now I am NJO8X0.
Agora eu sou Mengão, parceiro. Let's keep pushing. Yeah, he was like significantly faster the last lap, mostly towards the end of the sector 3. But we're gonna show here that we are chasing him. This is usually a good sector for us, so... Okay, that's it. It's gonna be P2, guys, unless he makes a mistake. We're pushing here to try to pick up the pace, because we have to, like, if we wanna win the race, we have to push. But... led to a couple mistakes, he's already, like, very much ahead of us. I think it's a good start. A P2 here is a good start. 1 minute and 20 seconds, 2 more laps to go. Let's not destroy what we have so far. And again, like another mistake. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's cool. I don't think he's gonna make any mistakes, but I'm pushing him on the edge, so let's dial down a bit. Use the advantage we have to the rest of the pack and bring it home.
Garza said, P2 with 1 incident is a great job, my god.
That's true, we got
White flag.
we gotta take the win, man. Like, if you look, he's at 4.1k. Like, he's very good. And we basically had the same pace for like half of the race, right? Then he showed why he's at 4.1k and I'm not there yet. Like, it's just the consistency under pressure and everything else. We almost had a position. I think if we had a position in the first corner, we could have won. It would just be like a different race for both of us. And I'm confident in the pace we have. I'm really confident. Right now I'm just like bringing it home, because there's no reason to... I already have the fastest lap, I believe, so... I showed myself what I needed to show myself. And we are 2.4 ahead of the car behind, so just bring it back home. And that's it. That's our first race in Summit Point. Really months. Like, I don't remember when the last time I was here.
Checkered flag.
Baita
checkered
corrida,
flag.
Leandro. Baita corrida.
Good job. Very good job.
Good job. Good job. P2. P2. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's just see. Like, the only exciting thing was turn 1. So let's see that again. Blimp. Yeah, this is a good camera. So here we are. I knew I could go late on the brakes, but I didn't know like how late I could truly go on the brakes. So I did, like, if you see, he went on the brakes right after the 3 and I went like right before the 2, but I didn't quite grip.
Nicolas Garza.
That
said,
was it. That was it here.
I like Blimp and Chopper.
Yeah, these cameras are good to see fights like from a distance. I like them. The best one to watch the race, in my opinion, is this one when you do this to show chases, but overtakes it's not as good. So let's save this one because we deserve it. So can you believe it's week 12 already? This week 12. This is race 1, P2. Solid start. Solid start for us. Let's see the results. We gained some safety rating, which we need to gain some. Semi rating. Let's go to the next one. I'm planning to do 3 today. 3. So that was the first one. 10:45 is the next one, and then like 11:15 Eastern will be our last one. And yeah, let's see one thing here real quick. Because I have like what's supposed to be a Python code running here. So let's see if it's gonna update the road to 4K number there. I'm just excited to see how this works. I don't want to like do manually every single time, but it feels like I have to be in a session for it to update. I do want to do like a one. We did a 16.6 in the last race. 16.6. That was strong. That was strong. Our fast like 16.4. I want to see if we can beat that. Yeah, this is the file. So. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try 2 or 3 laps here. Just to stay like, you know what? Is anybody coming? No, let me try again this. Right? So let me see let me see if I can break on the 2 again. Right here. And still make it. Yeah, but it's a lot of risk if someone is on the inside. Slightly later is gonna be better. Slightly later. Slightly later. And here, let me tell you guys what I'm doing here, so maybe you can learn a thing or two, and you can give me feedback on a thing or two as well. Because it's all about the exchange, right? So this track is awesome to think about the balance of the car. So here, 40%, shift down. As we're turning in, slowly on the gas. Don't go on the dirt. I'm showing you what not to do, okay? And then you're here. Use all the track here. Don't touch the grass, otherwise you're gonna spin. And I brake right after the 5 comes here. And I keep increasing my brake pressure until I get to the corner. I slow down too much because I lost some speed on the entry. I try like a tight exit here without forcing the car inside too much. Use as much track as humanly possible. Brake, wait, third, gas. If you go, like if you hit the gas as soon as you turn, that's the best exit possible. Lift, turn in, turn in, turn in. As you get straight, brakes, 60%. Turning to the left here. Open up brakes. Ignore the first apex. Play with the throttle here to gain rotation. Do not miss this apex here. Open up for the next one. Lift to get rotation. Gas. Fourth. Lift, get rotation. Gas. Stay on fourth. And then right before the dark green patch ends on the left side, we hit the brakes again. In. Smooth on the gas, smoother than that, and that's what I do.
The car stopped ahead. You just set the fastest lap.
Yeah, wasn't intentional. Like we didn't have a good lap there. But the idea is there, right? So let's go to our race. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who's gonna be there. Let's see. Is Ezra's joining us today? Ezra was here earlier. Storm's probably multitasking. I haven't seen Craig here yet. And we have Nicholas. Nicholas is... He's been here like maybe a couple of times, maybe twice. I remember twice, maybe 3 times. But good to have you guys here. And I'm gonna take like this.
Storm Warrior said, LOL, yep, all the multitasking.
Are you still working on your AI project? You never posted anything new there. And I see Craig was racing like an hour ago, so practicing. So he's probably just racing, either multitasking as well, or he's gonna come shortly. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you're new here, this is my journey from rig to road. I want to be like a professional driver, maybe not a pro, like maybe a pro-am driver, and I'm just like building that career and documenting this journey on my YouTube channel. So since I was 6, I wanted to be a professional driver. Wasn't possible when I was a kid. Now with all the sim racing world and like being able to make my own money and spend on the things that I can spend, which was not reality back in Brazil when I was a kid. I've been investing in this, and I'm really proud of where we are at right now. Like everything I've done. I started last year, March last year, so sometime soon it's gonna be a year, and I've learned a lot. I've raced in real life already, and that's it. Like if you wanna be part of this journey, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 100 subscribers, almost there. It's a huge milestone. It's a huge milestone. But the point being, like, if you want to follow this journey, if you want to be a part of it, yeah, make sure you subscribe. I'm live almost every single day, 10 p.m. Eastern. Always like practicing, racing, very consistent. I follow the same plan over and over because that's what's gonna build like what I wanna build. And on Thursdays we have coaching sessions with a 10.3K coach, pro driver, both like in real life and in sim racing. So that's something unique. If you wanna see like previous coaching lessons, I have like a playlist on YouTube that you can go and check it out. And yeah, it's truly like...
Craig Walter said, how's races going?
So first one, we got a P2. We were like racing with Leandro. He's like a 4.1K. We're half a second behind him the entire race until the very like last 4 minutes. I made a mistake. He opened up, and then I had to push more to try to close the gap. And I made another mistake, and I was like, you know what? I'm 2 laps to go. I'm gonna bring this home. But in terms of qualify, it was like 16.9 for both of us. We were like 0.039 from each other. So I feel great, man. I feel great about this week. The first race was very good, a very good start of the week, and I think we can keep up the momentum. Let's see what I can do here. I'm the highest star rating here, so I have to be very careful to not crash or anything.
Said, awesome to hear.
Yeah, man, like all that practice paid off. Like it's just like when you have a method, when you're doing something and it works, it feels so good. And you were saying last week, right, or like yesterday, before yesterday, that that pace would be like very competitive, and it is. It is truly competitive. I haven't got like an Avery Mendoza yet, like a 7.2K or anything like that, but Leandro's very fast. He's pretty damn fast, so this is the out lap. We're just finding the grip. Slightly different conditions, I feel like, from the last race. Let's not take any risk here, but now I'm gonna be heads down. My first hot lap is safe but fast. The second one is Verstappen way, so you're gonna see I try not to take like any instant points, because then it's just like a lot of pressure on the second lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
I'll be quiet for 2 minutes and 30 seconds maybe. I feel like I lifted too much there. Let's see where this lands us. I think it was a good lap, but I don't think it was below 17.
One more lap.
So let's see. Yeah, right there. Let's push more now. I think I hit the curb too much there. It felt like a pretty good lap. Let's see. Yeah, 16.9.
There's the flag. It's over.
Let's see if Joshua can beat that.
Walter said, my first race was lackluster door number 17, but quali P4 got wrecked into twice on lap 1 and fought back up to P8, then got turned into while I was door to door on an overtake and ended up 11th.
That's at least like a good race to race, right? It's kind of like disappointing because of the P4 and you like because of crashes and issues you can hold that. But what sucks, like what I don't like, what sucks to me is when you have a good quali and then something happens to you, like someone crashes into you, there's not much you can do about it. Like there's always something you can do about it, but someone crashes onto you and you go like all the way last, so you have to tow the car, and then you have like a P last race all by yourself, or just staring at the clock and like lap after lap to try to decrease the impact on your safety rating. P1 start here for us. That's a good start. So
Walter said, for top split people have no awareness of when a car is side by side, they just turn like I turn now, good luck meme.
So you know what, like I was thinking about this last time we talked about, because when I raced that I was thinking about it, and maybe one of the things that you can try to do is learn how to, like, when this is happening, project your car onto theirs. So you see the collision is gonna come, instead of like holding your line and trying to avoid it, maybe go for it, and maybe they're gonna spin, not you. I don't know, I just made this up, like I really made this up, but it could be like, could be an alternative. So let's see, we have the pace here.
Still waiting on
All we have to hope is that P3 is not gonna break like 5 hours later, then he should on turn 1. We do have the inside
Waiting
line.
on the final cast grid.
Said. I went elbows out 9 incidents, which is a lot for me.
That's good though. Like I hate getting the incident points, and I know like you've been trying to build like 200
Everyone's
class,
gridded.
but it's also racing. Let me try to focus here on a good start.
Green flag, green flag.
Not a good start. But it was better in the pack, so that's good.
Craig Walter. Said. Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. All I have to do here is a good exit. And I could have used the original line, but I didn't want to give anybody space to dive. So let me try to pick up the pace here and open up the distance. Good exit, good exit. Let's keep working on the gap. Let's just try to keep pushing now. And I'll practice not to look in the mirror and just look ahead. Let's race ahead.
Ten minutes to go.
Okay. It's killing our sector 2. Let's focus on a great exit here. It was a great exit. Again, out of the exit, so and we have like a left car there.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 16.963.
Yeah, he was like 800 faster than we were, so not really concerned. But he's gonna give us like a fight for our money here, for sure.
You've got the fastest lap.
Good. Let's keep pushing.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 16.65.
Good that he's putting pressure on the car behind. That's good for us. Let's see when we're gonna catch up to P11.
That car is a lap down.
He's gonna be right in front of us, right in the sector where we are faster. Which sucks.
5 minutes to go.
Exactly here.
Car right.
And of course, right, he slowed me
Clear.
down. But we can do this.
Car on your left. Clear.
He somehow managed to overtake on the outside. That's a great pass. That's a great pass for him. But I think he can take it back. Let's see. And those are the things that we can manage, right? Like, right at our fastest sector, that's the where like we are gaining time on everybody else. We get a car lap down. It was a bad exit here for us as well. So now it's the other way around. Let's use as much draft as we can.
The next car's the leader.
And now it's truly our turn.
The leader is running 16.78.
Let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. I have to be creative here. I try like an overtake on the inside. We have one more try. And I have to strategize all over again. Second up here. And this is gonna be the last lap, so he's gonna defend the inside again. I'm gonna brake super late on the outside now.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Ah, yeah, lap down car, what you did to me. Let's own this, let's own this. Okay. I believe in our pace. Wasn't quite as good as I wanted, but we still can do this. Good race, good race. Yeah.
Chicken flag.
Let's see again what happened here. Ah, that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Ah, man.
Said. Great race, he made a really good pass.
Yeah, like I'm blaming on the lap down car, but he made like it was totally on him, to be honest. So here he's a red already. It was here. So this was our fastest sector versus everybody else. And I was just like, slow down. I don't know why this car didn't go to the right side and stay there. Right, he's trying to do everything. And maybe now he notices, and like I'm super close, and you see like the gap decreasing here. And now I have to wait all the way into the straight, and I try to go early on the gas. And I do go, but then so does he, like, because we were slower. So he could finally catch up to me. And then here I tried to defend on the inside, and he had a very good move here. Because I went late on the brakes, but he went much later. He probably got all the ABS, and you see like how much I slowed down early. I could have gone like way deeper and defended. And then was a chase, but very good defending from him. Race 2, P2. Can we win the last one of the day? Let's see. Let's see if we can win the last one of the day. Yeah, safety rating thanks me. Right now, I'm super excited here, man. Like I don't know if you guys can feel it. It was just like so many great practice in this track. Seeing the pace, like all the dots connect, and for some reason, let me see here one thing. Yeah, I think this thing should be running. I wanna see, like this was supposed to update live, which is it's gonna be super cool. So let me close you as well. Join race, because I remember I had to have this running. And let me see, maybe the text updated, but it's not updated on the screen. What do you guys think? It's just showing that. So let's get in the session and see if we can update it. Was a good race. I agree. Oh man, I'm excited.
Yo, let me follow you. Show me how to go fast.
And tell people they're alive. No, not you. I don't want you. I want the terminal. And then run this.
Wait.
And then this, okay, updates now. So maybe I have to run like every single time. Two minutes. We still haven't like, oh, we did a 16.6 in the previous race. We did it. So, where is it? Results. This guy had the fastest, Palmer. Very good lap. I don't know if it was in the draft or something. And then here we had the fastest lap. This is very good. Like, this was one that we had the opportunity to overtake as well, just like we were overtaken right now, but we never did. So are we gonna hear the song today? Are we gonna hear the song? That's the question. It's funny because like Summit Point, I think was maybe like my first track ever in iRacing, or one of my first tracks ever in iRacing. And I have many good memories here. And I remember, what I was gonna say, I was gonna tell a story. Oh, I remember, I think it was last season, or the season before, I think it was the season before, they decided to take Laguna Seca to be a paid track. So they removed Laguna Seca, which was an awesome track. Like, I love Laguna Seca. And they took it out from the rookies. And they just raced like another stuff there. And to make like the 12th week, they got Summit Point Jefferson Circuit. And that sucks. Like, that sucks. Nobody likes it. I haven't seen a person who likes it. So I remember like the following season, or the season they removed Laguna Seca, I saw like Summit Point. So yeah, like, I like this track, let me go. I signed up, and it was a completely different track. I was like, did they change anything like in the visuals? 2 laps in, and I was like, this is completely different. And then it was like qualifying. I was like, oh crap. Never again. But now we're building it. Like, we are truly building it. So yeah, I think we can get there. Maybe next season we can race Jefferson Circuit. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like one of the worst circuits I've ever seen in my entire life. Here, so this is Summit Point. This is the one we're racing. Jefferson is this small track here. Feels like a club track. Like, barely has curbs. A lot of camber to the outside. So anything wrong, you just hit the wall. And there's this very weird hairpin that forces you to open up and then to close it. And you think you're doing the hairpin all right. And when you get to this point here, you just go straight. And you're like, oops. No bueno. Let's go to our race here. Let's see who is in here. Let's see if we have some familiar names. I've raced David before. I think I've seen Michael. I think I've seen maybe like half of the people who are in here today. Alright, let's go. Let's go, because this is feeling great. And this is such like a more exciting track than Winton was. Winton we had very good pace as well. But Winton It was like truly impossible to overtake. I have to get this fixed, otherwise I'm gonna lose my base. What am I doing? I hate off tracks. Let me clean my tires. Is it like qualified? This is not even qualified. What am I doing for my life? I just took like an off track for no reason at all. I mean, I was trying to see how late I can brake, but that was too late. That was too late. Like you see, that was too late. And we're back here. Request a new car. Just for the sake of requesting a new car. One good thing like that happens, and I always thought that when you are like P1, P2, P3, and you're like away from the pack, it's just like an easier race to be clean, because none of you want to like crash and completely lose the podium. You're keeping up a good pace, so it's a great race. And I think people just avoid more crashes in general. I don't know if that's just like my impression. I don't know what you guys think. I'm curious to hear if you share the same thing. But yeah, I need to do something about this. Like this is unraceable. Like real life, this is unraceable. I need new ones. On 19, 121. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So don't let, like one of the things that I have to do now is don't let excitement take the best of me. So let's brake here on the number 3.
Craig Walter said, "Good luck, I decided to hop into another race myself."
Do it, man. Do it. Good luck. Good luck. Bring that P4 home now. And remember, like if you're gonna take the instant point anyways, maybe try to defend yourself before they crash into you. And let me know if that works, because I have no idea. So this is where we're faster than most people. In some parts here, we're even faster than the coach, like, which is good. I don't think I need to use as much inside curve there. Unsettles the car too much, and I think it slows down.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, so first lap is a safe
Okay,
one. Let's
you
get
got
on the
your first
board.
time back.
Let's do it clean. I think I'm overly slowing down here. I'm gonna, next one, that's the unsafe one, I'm gonna brake like significantly and harder. You see, like I missed the curve there on purpose. I think that's faster actually. And I had my foot on the brake for no reason, so that slowed us down for sure.
One more lap.
It's the tension. 17.5 is awful. We can definitely brake like harder later. Okay, good. Let me try the braking zone like hard on the 4 cones. This was we didn't put like a good lap. I don't know why, to be honest.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Yeah, like I can go on the 4, barely trigger the ABS, but it's slower, you see? Braking later it seems like slower. Let me try an early brake. We put ourselves here in a situation that we didn't want to be in, so let me try. Great, so we're starting P3, which means the outside line. This is a stronger field in the sense I see more people with the same pace. We have to be like under 8:17 here to really try anything. Start P2, start P1, start P3 now. Let's see.
The estimated SOF is 1,900. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I don't know if I told people they're alive, so let me try it again.
5 cars left to grid.
Let's see. We kind of lost pace in between the last one and the one, like this one and the one before. I don't know what's going on. Let me use the delta now. Let's just put a delta. Not all time. Let's keep ourselves to the session.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oh, I've raced him before. Yeah, I've raced him before, like recently in Okayama. I remember the car. We had a good overtake. I think 1 lap to go. No, like he was P1, I was P3, exactly this. I got like a good overtake, and then I was able to overtake him like first lap.
McDermott said,
So
right behind you.
hey man, I think you're Jack then, right? If you're like physically behind me, you're Jack. If you are the P4 Simon, good luck man, good luck. Let's try to have a good clean race here, hopefully. I was just remembering here, I raced the car, the P1, like 2 days ago. Maybe a day, like 2 days ago I think, in Okayama. And that was a great race for us, like we finished first. So, let's see if it brings us luck. Let's see if it brings us luck. We definitely need to find our pace
Waiting
again.
on the final car to grid.
We definitely need to find our pace again. Alright, let's put heads down here and go for this.
Green, green, green.
What is he gonna do?
The next car's the leader. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
So we get a position here. I couldn't see my braking marker. Maybe I need a new one.
What the fuck is like that?
Almost out. Okay. I'm gonna focus here, guys. This wasn't a good exit, so we might have to defend. We're lucky to be on the draft of the car ahead of us. And I don't think I'm gonna go for it, to be honest. We defended. We cut down the difference. The cars behind are fighting.
10 minutes to go.
Good racing, Simon.
Yeah, he's doing this better than we are. This was a better exit than the last time, but like he's building the distance. So let's see our lap time here. Still 17 high or lows. We have to do better. And I'm using a lot of ABS here. So this needs to pay off sometime very soon. We already have a lap down car. And I trust this sector
There's an
also.
incident behind. You got a slow car on the right.
Let's see how he's gonna manage traffic. I think traffic's gonna be a known issue on the main street. I missed the apex there, but it's still a very good lap.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, the later braking is faster. I have to commit. I have to shift down or downshift and commit.
Right side.
Right? Of course,
Clear.
right? Of course, of course. But I trust my pace here. I do trust my pace here. So let's go for it, okay? We have more than 6 minutes. We start P3 or P2. You say don't have to brake later and destroy the tires to have a good turn one. I just have to do the optimal point. This wasn't the exit I wanted, but it's the one that I had, so let's work with it. Very good exit here. Oh no, don't do this. Just stay right. Just stay right.
That car is a lap down.
Thank you.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
16.6.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.6.
Like we are virtually the same pace, which is not good for us.
Alright, David, chill, bro. You don't need to go this quick.
5 minutes to go.
You see, like if I don't commit, I lose like 2 tenths here. Not quite a good exit here. Ay. It's my fault. Like, I have to learn how to deal better with these left down cars that decide to slow me down and
17.038.
let other people be fast. So like 2 races in a row, like it can be like they're 2 different people's fault, right? And I'm complaining instead of focusing. So I'll shut up. I'll shut up for 3.5 minutes. And I'll really push here. This was a good exit. This is the exit we need here. Not so much. This is not so much. Yeah, he was like half a second faster now.
One, just at the fastest lap. 16.567.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it with such a good pace. We're not gonna be able to win a race here today.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
I'm sweating. Twirling the gas there. Now we're right in between him and the car behind. So he really picked up the pace. And I didn't, so... I tried a later braking point there, but it's a fast in, slow out. We tried, right? Trying everything right now.
What flag this time?
I'm fighting for my life here. I don't know if you can tell. But it's still like... And we have that pace. All we have to do is find the pace.
16.459.
Let's go. Let's try our fastest lap so far. This white flag, I don't think it's gonna make any mistakes. Yeah, guys, it was a good race. 3 good races. Start P1, P2, P3. Finish all of them P2. Is this our week? I think like 3 P2s are a great result. I think they're a great result. But we have to do better. We just have to do better. Right. We can do better for sure.
Nice run. Solid work.
So, and again, like I think you had enough race after that, but once you lose touch with the car ahead of you, they're no longer under pressure. They're no longer making the mistakes, taking the wrong lines to defend the position. And I feel like it's on me. 2 races in a row, I had very good pace. I could have fought for P1. I could have brought it back like most in the last one. But a lap down car. The first one decided to not leave space at all, right? If he had done what this guy did, I would have like gotten so much more exit speed there. Because like when you're trying to let someone go, you choose the position for the first one. You don't think about like the 5 guys behind him, right? And the other one was just like holding himself there. I saw like, I don't know if it was Jack or Simon. I don't think we came to a conclusion, right? There was this stream, Jack had a good race, Simon didn't. So I don't know like who you are. Hopefully you're Jack, and hopefully you had a great race. And let's see one thing here real quick. Let me try to run this again, just to see like how this works. I believe there. No. So let me quit here. 3 P2s in a row, huh? Has never happened before, I think. We haven't been like this close to winning 3 times. Ever, to be honest. So this is M2's week 12. Oh, what happened? It didn't let me save. I couldn't save it. Oh, jeez. It just dropped. Yeah, good for our safety rating. I think had like just 1 instant point during qualify or the practice. So 3 races, 3 different winners, 3 P2s for us. Let's see tomorrow. Let's see if we can get a win tomorrow. I felt very good about this week. I think there's a lot for us to grow. And I think this is going to be honestly like a good week for us. It's just the iRacing not okay. I have to open a session. I just want to see this working, to be very honest. But let me go to this one. This is 3 minutes. So let me go to this one here. And yeah, guys, yeah. If you like this type of content, like I'm just documenting my journey, feel free to join the channel. Like YouTube's gonna let you know every single time I'm here, and that's good. That's good. You can be part of this. I'm racing, practicing every single night, 10 p.m. Eastern, and I have a coaching session on Thursdays. You're more than welcome to join. A lot of people drive a lot of value. We do have a Discord server as well that you can join. It's in the description of the video. And every Friday we try to do like a hosted session. We just didn't have enough people yet. But the thought process of the hosted session is we're gonna pick a car at random, a track at random, and we're just gonna race it for fun. And yeah, that's honestly pretty much it. Let me see if this is running now. Yay, updated. Cool, guys. Well, that's it for today. Really appreciate your audience. I hope to see you here tomorrow. So we'll stay in touch. And yeah, welcome to my journey if you're new. And thanks for coming back if you have been with us for some time now.